Well, hello there everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's another lovely overcast day in this beautiful 2021. Today we are with Adventure Cam in his new 2020 Ford Ranger EcoBoost. And I gotta say, it's the first time I've ever been in an EcoBoost and I'm loving it. I really am. As you know, my Jeep has the 5.9 liter, which burns premium fuel, and I'm pretty sure this thing would smoke it with the little 4-cylinder. That hurts my pride. Anyways, we're just pulling up to Canadian Tire, which is where you buy pretty much anything on Sunday when you live on Vancouver Island, because nothing's open! We should be at the metal supermarket, but we're not. It's closed. So, you know, there's that metal supermarket. I love you guys, but you should open more. Anyways, we're gonna go on a bit of an adventure, but we got some work to do. So stay tuned. Let's go shopping. We just realized kind of when we were talking that we don't have a bubble. We're single dudes that live alone. So now we're allowed to have a person in our bubble. So we got a wheeling bubble! Let's go wheeling! Woo! Oh yeah. Right? All right, stay tuned, we're going in. We're actually working on putting this 270-degree bat wing awning, which is gonna be just killer. Okay, so everything is drilled out. We are just baking it in my extremely professional bake booth where I do all my painting. Well, here it is, the Overland vehicle system 270-degree batwing awning on Adventure Cam's Ford Ranger. Look how big this thing is, guys. Massive. That's probably gonna hit your rocker. And you have sliders coming for this thing? Yeah. Did you hit something?
We jinxed it.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Could have been worse.
Just a little ding. Just a little ding here.
Battle scars.
Yeah. We were just saying how Adventure Cam here has got sliders for this thing on the way, and they should have been here like forever ago, but you know, we're understanding shipping is chaos and manufacturing's behind, but
spoke too soon.
Right? We were just talking about it on a different obstacle, and then there it is. But that's pretty minor. That's at least pretty minor. Speed Demon headlamp. That really adds to the production value, doesn't it? Available online, www.speeddemonlights.ca.
You know what? This party needs more light bar. So I'll just pull over for a second here.
Wipe down. Much better. So, looks like we might get a little bit of rain.
Starting to trickle.
Yeah. What are we gonna do for shelter?
I don't know.
Okay, we are through the first main trail. I guess the only real trail of the day. There's still a bit of a trail down to where we're planning on going, but we're back on the main road so we can get some speed up and cool my Jeep down. And then we got a little bit of a hill descent down to a nice little lake where we can set up and make some food. You hungry?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Can't wait to get a campfire going.
Right? All right, let's do this. Lighting for this scene, the Speed Demon Light magnetic lantern. But I mean, really, that's what it looks like without it. That's how we make these shots happen. Speed Demon Lights. Oh, what's that time? Yes. Cheers. Okay, so as you can see, the meat is now gone from the pan. But where did it go, you ask? Well, great question. What do we call this meal?
This is tacos in a bag.
Tacos in a bag. Oh, check this out. Oh yeah, I just gotta dress this up with my favorite fixings and grab a spoon. Bon appetit.
That concludes day one. Nothing left to do but hang around the campfire and start dreaming about the coffee in the morning. A lot of people disagree with me on this, but I love getting to the location at night and not being able to see what it looks like until the morning. I mean, sometimes it's a bust. You wake up and you're like, wow, this is terrible. But, you know, 99% of the time, you get to wake up to views like this that you haven't seen before. And I mean, that's the best way to wake up. Well, with coffee, of course.
Are you grinding fresh coffee beans?
You even Overland?
Do you hear that? Sounds delicious, doesn't it? Oh, it's the best part of every trip. And every trip involves bacon, bacon, bacon. So you probably remember when I went out on the epic island road trip with KC250 and Sean from the Story Till Now, and along came Chef John, which I'm actually hoping he makes an appearance again because he was fun. But he's kind of got some competition going on right now because Adventure Cam is pretty legit. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Look at this guy. Look at this, guys. This is overlanding. Don't confuse it with camping, okay? This is overlanding. And this is how we do. Bacon, adventure. You know how it goes. Okay, so we're just about finished up breakfast, but it started to rain just now because we're on Vancouver Island. That's what it does. So we're thinking we kind of want to fold up our gear, get packed up while it's still reasonably dry. But I want to quickly show you around. So how about you just throw down a few key points on your system, like what kind of gear you're running. You know, everybody's probably going to wonder about this bat wing awning, which is, who makes that again?
Overland Vehicle Systems.
Overland Vehicle Systems. So let's go do a little tour of the 2020 2.3 liter EcoBoost Ford Ranger.
Got the ARB Safari snorkel system.
Ooh, ARB.
So it utilizes the factory air box.
Okay, so it is sealed up.
Yeah, so
Still
you're
gonna have its vents.
Yeah, you remove the stock intake inlet, seal that off, and you cut the side of the air box out here, cut a hole in the fender obviously, route the tubing through there. It's all sealed unit.
Your tent. Your tent is the same company as your awning?
It is, yeah. It's the Overland Vehicle Systems Nomadic 4.
The Nomadic. See, we'll show you my tent in a minute, but you see how he has this dry entry to his tent?
Yeah, it makes it very nice when you're soaking wet and you're trying to stay dry. Your ladder's not sticking out. You're not exposed to the elements.
So it has the room that goes underneath here, but didn't need to set that up. Also has all the walls for this, which we were gonna set up, but rain just, we want to get this kind of put away. This thing is legit set up, guys. What storage box is this? Who makes this
This
puppy?
is the decked bed drawer system.
How quiet that was.
Yeah, it's got nice bearings and rollers. On the platform here, it's got a load capacity of 2,000 pounds. Each drawer can carry up to 250 pounds. So this one I keep my other camera gear. I got a hammock in here, and then I got a tarp and all my awning walls and tent poles and such.
So yeah, these little storage pockets, like, they're pretty big. So we already test fit a compressor in here, and it does fit. And then, you know, a little fitting right here, quick release, plug in your line. You're airing up. This awning, guys, we did the install a couple days ago now, and it is just built like insanely well, like overbuilt by far, which is kind of what you want when you're off-roading. And of course the kitchen, which was featured in our breakfast, which was just phenomenal. And that really does make a difference, guys. Over here, I have a very nice rock, which I set up my stove. It was uneven, stuff was wobbling around. I don't have any covers, so I ended up just bringing my stuff over here and hiding out underneath this gigantic bat wing. I gotta back up. I gotta show you guys this. Look how big this thing is.
Yeah, the video definitely doesn't do justice.
It's huge.
This is a Rhino rack.
The Rhino rack. Oh, there it is. Rhino rack. They make some nice stuff,
Yeah, so
don't
this
they?
is called the Pioneer platform.
The Pioneer platform.
Yeah, it can hold up to a 700-pound static load.
One more detail that we totally walked right past was the bed rack, which is actually pretty cool. Check this thing out. This again is made by
This is a bed rack made by Z-Roads.
Z-Roads.
And the reason why I went with this bed rack is because it was the only one on the market at the time that had fold-up sides. So if you have a full bed and you don't want to take out all of your gear to access something at the front of the box,
Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys.
you have full access.
I think that's a nice little quick tour of the 2020 Ford Ranger, and that's Adventure Cam. Check them out on YouTube. You know, I figure I should probably do a walk around to my setup over here. So over here we have half a turkey sandwich. Very important wing. This tote here, that's by a Rubbermaid. That's a Pelican. That's actually pretty nice. Extra coolant, because like I say, 406,000 K, you never know. Jerry can, because 5.9 liter. And an axe. But you know what? It gets her done. It gets her done. And this is my little in comparison 2/3-man tent. But we've been through this before. It's big. Oh no, what's going on here? Well, we're just back on pavement and my tranny slipped a little bit. And I went, wait, what's that? That's weird. And so I pull over and my trans line is just let go right there. That's where I let go. Right there. That's the #1 highway, people. I've been off grid for a while and that's where I decided to let go. Thank you, Jeep. Thank you. This is no big deal. It is just a trans line that popped off the new rad. I switched up all the clamps and all the hoses and clearly one didn't get put on tight enough. But just happy that this is where it decided to let go. So we'll get her fixed up, be back on the road.